Hey y'all, welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about the bow fishing arrows that I got. Now these bow fishing arrows are off Amazon. They're $25.99. They're by Nika Archery, Nika Archery. Okay, and they are an orange fiberglass bow fishing arrow. Okay, now there are some things I like about this arrow so far, and there are some things that I don't. Okay, it is a 32-inch fiberglass arrow. Pretty much looks like they bought a driveway marker or something, and they built an arrow out of it, which I've seen people do on YouTube with these. But there are some issues with it, and we'll talk about it. But for my first set of bow fishing arrows, I'm going to give them a try. You know, I'm not against it. Again, I spent $25 on 3 arrows. Came in like a 3-pack here. That if I would have bought one Cajun bow fishing arrow from Dunham Sports down the road here, it would have cost me $24 for one arrow. So this is what they look like. Okay, you've got your prongs right here that stick into the fish, so the fish, you know, can't pull out at all. Okay, now normally on other bow fishing arrows you would unscrew this right here, okay, and these would flip out. Okay, these don't move at all, and that could be an issue. Now what I could do, okay, is turn right here and pull the arrow out this way. Okay, but if I don't get a clean pass through, I could see that being an issue. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm new to bow fishing. I tried to find one of the cheaper options that I could to start. Okay, it does screw on like this. All right, I can find replacements for these on Amazon. I just looked them up. Okay, the arrow's heavy. The arrow's heavy, and the reason for a heavy arrow is so shoot against rocks and water and all that stuff. It does have a line guide, which I am going to go online and learn how to tie the line from the bow fishing reel right here to the arrow the right way. Okay, it's got a decent slide stop, so it doesn't go phew, and there goes your arrow and everything. So the only issue I have with these right now is, you know, pulling it out of the fish. Which if I shoot it, I'm gonna eat it. So, you know, it'll do its intended purpose, I think. The nocks are just your normal nocks you find on aluminum arrows, and I have a bunch of those. So if these break off, a little super glue, I could get me some. I got some Allen nocks I could put on there as replacement if I needed to. The little stopper just screws in there in the back there with a little screw. So yeah, the point is really sharp. Okay, but I'm gonna show you guys how it sits in my whisker biscuit. And I've heard of people talking about these arrows being too heavy. Let's show it off here. Okay. All right, let me flip around here so I can kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so there's the hole. All right, I'm gonna try not to hit the camera. I put the arrow in there. Okay, put the arrow on the bow here. Boom. All right. Now, you guys noticed what just happened? Can you guys see? It slid down. That's where it's supposed to be. It slides down like that. Now, this arrow is kind of heavy for this whisker biscuit. This is just an old one I had on a hunting bow that I got at a pawn shop, and I kept it. But if I hold it as I draw back, it doesn't drop. See? It didn't drop right there. But the moment it wants to sit still, it will. But I think I can fix that issue just by putting a little pressure on the arrow when I draw back. That's the only way I could think of. I'm hoping that, well, I need to go out this way with the arrow. Sorry, guys. Come on. There you go. I'm hoping that with it being heavy for this arrow rest that it won't affect my shot, because that's actually set up on a center shot there. I'm just trying to get the bristles back to where they were. Thing is about these whisker biscuits, they say bow fishing arrows wear them out really, really quickly. But again, as long as I think I keep my finger up there while I'm drawing, it'll hold the weight just fine. I don't know if there's a difference between the Cajun whisker biscuit made for bow fishing and maybe the bristles are a lot thicker, heavier to hold that. But I figured it was a good idea to throw that on there considering I already had one and most of your bow fishing bows do have one. I do have just a little, that came with this, and I tried it just by putting the arrow in there, a little 3-brush one. And if I have to, I'll switch back over to that. I actually have quite a few of those because I have an old one that came off my other bow. So I have options for other arrow rests to use. So guys, that is just a look at the Nika Nika 32-inch fiberglass bow fishing arrow from Amazon, 3-pack, $25.99. I talked about the points and how the barb doesn't flip around like it's supposed to, but I can get another extra points for it and extra pieces to rebuild these if I have to. Heck, for the first time ever bow fishing, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to have to learn how to use these. Now I just hope that it shoots halfway decent, because I'm afraid when I shoot it's going to dive real low because it's going to be a heavy arrow, so I have to figure all that stuff out. But guys, it's a learning game. This whole YouTube channel has been a learning game. I'm getting closer to 500 subscribers. So if y'all have a bow fishing thing looking for cheap arrows, y'all check out these. The only other cheaper ones I saw was on eBay. They're black and yellow. It's a 3-pack for $15.90. And that was a 35-inch fiberglass arrow. I shoot a 29-inch draw length, and I was like, well, I'll go ahead and go with these. There is some movement in here, as you guys can, tell. There's some movement in the prongs. They just don't flip over. And I think that's how they were designed. Unless, yeah, because look, if you guys look inside that point, it's not like it's just clear open. There's actually metal down in there. But yeah, so my bow fishing bow is complete. I'm going to try to make it work the best I can. If I ruin that whisker biscuit, I may go online and order another one. I may switch it out with an ambush style rest with the 3 brushes on it. The only thing is I'm hoping this thing will actually pass through the 3 brush. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to get out on the water and try some bow fishing this Saturday. So hopefully we can find some fish. So y'all remember, like, comment, subscribe. Jesus loves you. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.